What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we got RealLifeLore and we got War of the Mongol Empire Reunited today. This is going to be a good video, so let's jump straight into this one, man.
The Mongol Empire was famous for its vastness and brutality.
Yep.
At its height in the year 1279, the empire took up 16% of all of the land on Earth and was home to about 1 in every 4 humans on the planet.
What the fuck?
Like all empires, the Mongols came and went, but what if suddenly the empire was recreated tomorrow? This is an exploration of what this hypothetically would look like if we can suspend the disbelief that this could ever happen.
This
is a map of the current world, and this is a map of the Mongol Empire circa 1279 placed on top. The empire would stretch all the way from South Korea to modern-day Poland, but it could have been—
You know what? It's just as big as Russia.
even bigger if a few more things had gone right for the Mongols. They tried invading Japan twice, but were twice smacked down by some angry weather who didn't think that it was quite fair for the Mongols to be using boats. And
actually, look at Japan.
They also
that's
tried
a sick
invading
picture.
Indonesia once, but guerrilla fighting in the jungle in the 13th century wasn't exactly the biggest strength of the Mongol Empire. They also pushed west as far as Gaza in Palestine and raided into Austria.
The thing is, in now times, if they was around, the Mongol Empire was around, they would just take whatever the fuck they want. They want to take Japan, they would take Japan. They would take it.
Europe before being pushed back. So, this map is the maximum amount of land that they ever controlled at one time in 1279. So this would be the borders of the modern-day Mongol Empire recreated today. 28 different countries would lose all or some of their territory to this monstrosity, and the total population of this beast would be around 1,900,000,459,459
Holy crap. That's pretty much more than a quarter.
People, making it by far the largest country in the world in terms of both size and population, just like—
Actually, it probably is bang on a quarter. How many people is it? Is it 8 billion? 8? So a little bit less.
The Empire was. About 1 out of every 4 people in the modern world would be a citizen of this empire, just like in the 13th century. And out of the 15 biggest cities in the empire, 11 out of them would all be located in China. In fact, only 1 of the 15 biggest cities would even be located outside of Asia, Moscow in Europe. The 3 biggest cities would be Moscow, Beijing, and Shanghai, and we would need to decide on a capital for the country to get behind.
Shanghai. How can you not, bro? Look at this building right here. How can you not? How can you not? Shanghai.
You may think that a logical choice would be Ulaanbaatar, which is the current capital of Mongolia. But Ulaanbaatar wasn't even founded until 1693, long after the Mongol Empire had already collapsed, and only has a population of 1.3 million people today, or about half of all of Mongolia's modern population. The city is surrounded by extremely sparsely populated land and is very far away from the rest of the empire, so the most logical choice of a capital would probably be Beijing instead, which not only is the current capital of China, but was actually a historical capital of the Mongol Empire under this guy, Kublai Khan, back when it was known as Khan Balik. Beijing would be the 2nd biggest city in the empire and has enormous infrastructure already in place.
Fuck is
that?
It is
already the capital of China, and we would of course have to
I love these buildings.
Back to Khan Balik. Sorry, Beijing. As for the actual people that would make up this empire, 66% or 2/3 of the population would be ethnic Han Chinese.
It's basically just the people that's making up the population is literally just China. China's just holding it down.
The next 2 biggest ethnic groups would be the Russians and Koreans, who would account for 6% and 4% of the population respectively. And the remaining 28% would be a mix of dozens of different groups.
Wait, if it's got Russia, I thought Russia was above it. They don't have Russia.
Hilariously,
why would
in
it
the
just have half of
Mongol
it?
Empire, ethnic Mongols themselves would only account for 0.16% of the total population. As for languages, about 51% of everybody in this country would be speaking or able to understand Mandarin Chinese, which would likely become the official or one of the official languages.
Yeah, pretty much.
Russian would be understood by around 11% of the country and would be the 2nd largest language. A combination of 3 other Chinese languages known as Wu, Yue, and Min combined would be understood by 10.5% of everybody, and the next 2 biggest languages would be Korean and Urdu. The empire would also be extremely religiously diverse, and surely everybody living inside would think that that's going to be just fine. About 58.5% of everybody would adhere to traditional Chinese folk religions, while Sunni Islam would be the second largest belief system at 12.1% of the population. Buddhism would be next.
I love the yin and the fucking yang fucking symbol.
At 5.3%.
It is so cool.
Followed by Orthodox Christianity at 4.6%, Shia Islam at 4.5%, Protestants at 2%.
But the thing is, back in the day, if you was a part of the empire, the Mongol Empire, right? Are you allowed to have other religions? Because won't it be like strict on like what you will believe in?
2% and Catholics at 0.8%. Atheists and non-religious persons would account for the remaining 12% of the population. This also means that the modern Mongol Empire would be the world's largest Muslim country, largest atheist country, and third largest Christian country by numbers of people. The Mongol Empire would also have a very powerful economy with a nominal GDP of 17.778 trillion US dollars, which means that despite having all of this land, it would still only be the world's second largest economy, remaining behind the United States.
Wait, hold on. This is Russia, like the lower parts of Russia. I'm sure. So if it's got Russia, why has it not got the other halves of Russia?
Only be the world's second largest economy, remaining behind the United States. The GDP per...
Wait. You're still behind the United States? You're that big and you're still... Fuck me.
Capita would be $9,355, meaning the citizens of the country would be ranked with the 62nd best living standards in the world, slightly behind the conditions in Malaysia and Mexico. Finally, the modern Mongol Empire would also have an estimated military size of 6,131,000 active soldiers, making the Mongol military by far the largest in the world. It's fascinating to think what this country would actually look like. What would its government look like? How would it conduct its diplomacy with the rest of the world? Could it actually survive for very long?
Thank God it does exist.
For another time.
Imagine if that actually did exist today. That would be fucking just mental, bro. But really good video. Enjoy that one. If you guys got any videos you want me to react to, link them down in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.